So alright everybody, this will be the beginning of video part 3. I just changed some stuff on the title screen, so I wanted to start this video up by opening up the game. Also, it's a good advertisement for Unity, and I'm not even sure how to pronounce that, but they're the developers that made the 2D RPG kit, which was also, I believe, one guy. But I updated the title screen so the name would be appropriate. So, alright, let's go. Continue. So I ended up updating this map. Not as much as I was going to. I think I still need to go over it and add a bunch more detail. But I basically shrank it down and not from any of the area I explored, but I had created a huge, gigantic, like, let's go get lost with one cave that if you find it and get lost, there's a save point next to it so you can keep exploring and building up your characters. But, you know, I never really got into the battle areas of that area, and because I wanted a bunch of different battle areas in that area. So I just kind of duplicated the map, and I think I'm going to make all the stuff I deleted from this map a separate map, because I still want a giant, ridiculous, easy to get lost in cave. There already are a few giant caves, but I wanted it to be like real crazy. Just trying to get out of this area. Yeah, no, I shouldn't even be going that way. I already kind of showed you guys everything. I did pick up the Salty Gang quest, but I'll explore that in a different tutorial. So basically, if you stay in the center path, like this path leads to the store, I added that. But if I changed it to where if you stay on the path and go south from the store, and when you come east from when you enter the map, you won't run into monsters. It's when you start exploring the map that you'll run into monsters. Because really, this is just a connecting map that is just for like bonus stuff, like the Salty quest. That was originally, it wasn't even going to be a quest. It was just going to be a random dungeon cave thing, but I made it a quest anyway. But yeah, you follow this path, and it leads you to City Hall. I added that sign. I added some beware signs and I added these trees around the edge. I just kind of cleaned it up. So like you hit these trees are solid. So, but not all of them are solid. Like if you can stand, well these ones are, but some of them if you stand in front of them, they're cool. This is the beekeeper area, which was going to be related to some quests, but I haven't put those quests in. But by the time the demo is released, it will have that quest. But this is just the like in beta quest. You know, like it's not really about the quest, it's more about showing off the game and getting people wanting to join the community and play the game with me while I develop it, so I can get some suggestions. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get out of this first battle area. There's 2 battle areas, and it's all bees, and in this house is full of bees, and eventually there will be a beekeeper quest. I don't remember going this way before. This chest should not be open. That's interesting. save it right here. Also in the beekeeper's house back there was. These are houses. There's stuff in some of these houses, but I'm gonna ignore that for now. Just to do as far as I can. Some of these houses have some gold in them. Some of them have some items. Not a lot of them in this city. I will be adding some in NPCs. This is the inn. This is the first big inn. I have not updated the big inns, so you can go upstairs. There's only a couple of them. It's not really important. There's nothing upstairs, but it's just like a good jumping off point. When the game hits demo, all this stuff will be finished. Demo will be a finished first overworld. And yeah, the reason it's so big right now, and it's going to be such a huge demo compared to other 2D demos. This is the house with the first quest right by the inn. Well, the first one of, it's not the first quest, but it's the first quest in this area that you need to pick up. And it's just telling you to go to the Crystal Shard Cave or the Dark Shard Cave. There's no battle areas in this area since it's like a little town city. Or it's at least it's where City Hall is. But yeah, I'm not really going to explore the houses. I haven't really messed with a lot of the houses or added any NPCs in there yet. This is the Ghost Tower. Should throw a beware sign out in front of it. Maybe make a Ghost Tower sign. This is the City Hall. It's got the little City Hall sign. Save the game real quick. I did already test all these houses. They all work. There's some chests in here. This is City Hall. Get a high ether right there. You can go up these stairs. You don't have to talk to her, but she does tell you about the quest. Here, I'll talk to her anyway. Old Island is going to be the next island, so. So she kind of tells you about how there's going to be other islands. You know, kind of hints at it. This woman tells you about some extra work. There's always ghosts need clearing in the tower behind City Hall. I heard the mayor might have some work for you too. The monster drops should be enough reward as payment. The City Hall ain't rich, you know. She's just talking about clearing out ghosts in the tower, in the ghost tower. Oh no, what am I going to do? I don't know what I'm going to do. I've just gotten word there's a lich at the top of Ghost Tower. I'll pay anyone 3,000 gold if they kill that demon. I'm gonna talk to him again. Yeah. I gotta fix this box because it won't say his real name. His name is Mayor Philip Q. Borman Sr. Save real quick. I gotta change that too, because I shouldn't be able to walk over that. I don't know why the save points do that. That's a quick fix though. First thing you want to do when you get into the ghost tower is save. Because the ghosts they're like Zubats in here. They pop up pretty frequently. I think it's like a random number between 1 and 25 or something that decides when you run into them. And it's oftentimes it's a little short. But by the time you get to the top, you should be able to defeat the Lich. Just level up some of my souls real quick. So I would go up the left tower, but kind of just want to get through it. I don't want to go into too much detail exploring this cave. I'm just going to get right to the boss battle. But it's nothing tricky about the ghost tower. It's pretty simple. It's not like a dungeon. It's just a quest. It's kind of let you figure out that there probably is going to be a lot of battle quests, unfortunately. But it is still trying to be story driven. I do plan on adding a whole bunch of NPCs that tell you all kinds of lore and making it more story driven with maybe like, you know, instead of the goal is to just defeat the monster, it's, hey, like, this, I need this item, and I think you can find one in there, and I'll make it to where the monster drops the item, and then you gotta turn in the item. So that's a little bit more story driven when it's stuff like that, so it's not just like, hey, go defeat this thing. But right now, the first 5 quests are just, hey, go defeat this thing. And the last time I played this, I got lost because there's not really much distinct, like, all these rooms are kind of the same. You can't really tell, like, wait, was I just in that room? Was I just in that room? I was thinking about putting up and down signs, like making up and down doors so you get less lost in the buildings. Because they're not that complicated, but it's the same room over and over again, because you're just going up up a tower. So when every room looks the same in the tower, it's confusing. Like, you forget which door you come up in between the battles. But, alright, I'm gonna, oh, my item bag is full. Well, I'm gonna trash some of my items then. Here, I can use that, so I won't trash my elixirs yet. Really, I should be selling this stuff. So I probably should have stopped at the shop when I entered into town. These towers are pretty tall, so it does take a minute. Might cut this up because keep running into battles, and I'll discard these small ethers. Here we go. Boss battle. The Lich. Like that burn attack, that's usually pretty good. She got silenced for it though. But I can just one-hit these Skelly Clubbers. Then I can just mash A on the Lich. Should be able to beat him pretty easily, but he usually does kill one of your party members. I don't know if I got any revives yet. I'm sure I put one or two in here, but I haven't really been checking the chests. I already know the chests never really have issues. Usually if they do have an issue, it's because I spelt something wrong, and I just need to go and check the spelling and check that chest again. Got 2 demon horns, 2 demon fangs, and some demon souls. There's 1,000 gold in there, and I'm about to get 3,000 gold just for fighting him. But there you go, you get to the top of the right tower and you fight the Lich, and that's the end of the quest. I'm probably going to make an edit right here so I can just get out of the tower. If I stop and grab any chests that I haven't opened, like this one, I'll leave those parts in so you can see what other items are in here. But yeah. Alright. Talk to you guys in a minute. Ooh, a revive. Yeah, I forgot to mention the that last chest. That's a plus 20 shield. So when you get to that, you know the Lich is about to pop up. You might want to equip that shield for the extra defense before you fight the Lich, if you're a lower level. But I've pretty much been level 30 every time I get to fight the Lich. The Lich is the easiest boss quest, so at least so far it's the easiest quest. What's in this box? 200 gold, alright. Go through this door. Damn. Oh, yeah, they're like Zubats. I could be retreating, but I want to get the experience, so... I was going to cut the whole walk down. But I'll probably edit in some of the chests. Or I just might not cut it. But I don't really have much to say about the Ghost Tower. Like, if you want to rush through it, because the left side there's some chests, but I don't know if they're really worth it on that side. I don't remember what's in all of them. So that's part of the fun of the game, is that there's stuff like there's optional stuff just to like get items. Okay, now I'm finally down at the save point. Oh man. Run away. Success. You save it real quick. Yeah, if you go to the left, there's a door, but we're not going to go through that. I just wanted to get out of there and just rush through it. I don't know how long I've been recording this for, how much I'm going to edit out, but I think I'm going to make this one short. Just kind of be like, there you go, that's the end of this. That's the first town, pretty much. Can only save it again just to be safe. And I'm just going to leave this area. I'll keep talking about it while I'm leaving the area, so don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to check in the comments for the Discord link until I'm able to post it in the description. Check the Discord if you join. Please join the Discord. Please download the game. I will take suggestions if you have any ideas on how I could make it more fun and enjoyable. Let me double check this house. Yeah, this is the house. Just want to make sure you guys know where to pick up Violet's quest, because that's what I'm going to cover in my next video. So it's that house, which you can see is right by the inn. And then you go east from the inn by this tree, and it's right there. And then you go up, and you can go to the shop, which I think has some pretty good items in this shop. I can't remember, but it is just a basic shop right now. Let's see what items we got in this town. Okay, so yeah. This is broken. I need to fix it. I think I might have corrected some names or changed some names, and it kind of confused the stuff, so I gotta check these shops. I don't know why it's bugging out like this. Oh no, did I go to sell items? Yeah, I want to sell items, because I'm here to sell items. So let me just sell. I got so much health, I don't really need a lot of this stuff. I am going to keep a revive. I always keep the souls. Won't sell that one. Sell this ether. Exit. But I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make a cut in the store while I do the shop stuff, and then when I go outside, I'll start doing it again. Because I'm gonna level up, use all my demon souls, kind of get rid of a bunch of items, so I just have the 3 revives. Alright, so I just finished editing, or getting rid of all my items. As you see, I just have these 4 revives, a high ether, and a high potion, because I'm going to keep picking up items. Yep, so I'm just going to go and save, and then that's where we're gonna pick up. I might start the next video in the overworld, just so I can, you know, because we've already explored this area. That's the first city. You just kind of go back the way you came. So I just saved that. Let me just save it again. Then I'm gonna leave, and until next time, guys, I will. Next video, I'll be starting in the overworld, right out in front of the place, like this city, so you'll know, like, all right, just leave the city, go back the way I came, and we're gonna cover the Dark Crystal, or the Dark Shard. Keep calling it Crystal Shard and Dark Crystal, but it's a Dark Shard. We're gonna cover the Dark Shard Cave quest that we picked up from Violet. And, yep. Alright, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the video. Or, check out the game and download it and stuff. And, I will see you later.